Hello students, I welcome you all in an online class again. As you know that in our previous online class I gave you page number 4 and 5 of your workbook as an RA. So today we are again going to discuss an RA first and then we'll move on to the next task. So come to page number 4 and 5 of your workbook. Yes, okay. As you can see, the topic lions and whales. I will not read this topic one more time as I'm sure you must read this topic before doing this exercise related to it. So I will just discuss and technically I will just give you an overview of whatever you have done. Either you have done it correctly or not. You just need to make sure. So open up your workbooks in front of you and see if there is something you wrote it incorrectly, then you can correct it straight away. So page number 4 at the top, you can see the question, where do lions live? Where do whales live? Yes, it is very simple. Lions live on the land and whales live in the water. Okay, so come to page number 5 now. Page number 5 says the A part. What part of the text do you like? Check. So it's up to you. It's totally your own choice. Whatever the part you like the most, you need to tick mark or you need to check that one in the box. Come to the B part now. Read the text again. What is the same and what is different? Check the correct column. So you can see the questions, sentences, I must say sentences at the left side, and on the right side they're same and different column. So what if there is something which is same, you need to tick mark the same column, and if there is something which is different, you need to tick mark the different column. Where they live, it's different, yes. What covers their bodies? It's it's quite obvious, it's different. What they eat, it's the same because they catch and eat other animals. How they move, yes, of course it is different. The animal group, yes, it's same because animal group is same. What their babies, sorry, the number of legs they have, it's different, yes. Lion has 4 legs but fish doesn't have any legs. What their babies drink, yes, it's the same. C part is circle true or false. So you need to circle the true and false, please. Make your pencils ready and see either you have done it correctly or not. Lions live in the ocean, false. Fur keeps a lion cool, false. Lions can walk and run, yes, it is true. Whales can run, false. Whale swims in the water. Whales have small teeth, false. Whales can swim, yes, true. Lions and whales are amphibians, no, they are from the mammals group, it's false. Lions and whales eat other animals, yes, it's true. Lions and whales babies are born alive, yes, it is true. Lion and whales babies stay with their mothers, yes, it is true. Well students, as you know that we have done this compound words before, so there is one exercise left regarding this topic of grammar compound words on page number 9 of your workbook. Let me just discuss with you briefly once again. As you know, compound words are two words put together to make a new word. And for example, star and fish. Star and fish are two different words, but when we combine these two different words, it makes one word, that is starfish. Honey, bee, two different words, but when we combine these two different words, it makes honeybee. So that's how we make compound words. And there's some more compound words like snow, flake, snowflake, butterfly, butterfly, so on and so far, right? So right now, come to page number 9 of your workbook. I'm giving you 5 minutes to do this exercise by yourself. So then I will discuss this exercise verbally with you. So circle the compound word and write it. So you need to read the sentence first and you need to see which is the compound word. You have to circle that compound word and then you have to write that compound word in the blank. Okay? So just start it now and I'm waiting for you. Okay, students, come to page number 9 of your workbook and come to exercise of compound word. Number 1 is already done for you. Number 2, my backpack is red and blue. So what do you think? Which one is the compound word in this sentence? Yes, backpack. So you need to circle that backpack word and write that backpack in the blank. Okay? Number 3, the orangutan lives in a rainforest. So which one is the compound word? Orangutan? No, rainforest. Circle rainforest. And write rainforest in the blank. Number 4. A bluebird has feathers to keep it warm. So, which one is the compound word? Yes, bluebird. So circle bluebird in the sentence and write bluebird in the blank. Number 5. Look at the butterfly on that flower. Yes, butterfly. So circle the butterfly and write down butterfly in the blank which is given at the end of the sentence. Number 6. Look at that big yellow sunflower. Yes, sunflower is a compound word. Circle the sunflower and write down the sunflower in the blank. Okay class, stay on page number 9 of your workbook. And right now we are going to discuss the writing one here. As you know that we have done the vocabulary words in this topic. We have done reading of different animal groups and we discussed those animal groups in detail. Then we did the comprehension passages regarding it. Then we have done different grammar concepts in this lesson regarding the compound words and the pronouns. So we have covered almost all the things which are given in this topic. So the last topic of this unit number 1 is the writing one. So on page number 9, First of all, they are discussing about somebody's writing skill first, because how did that person wrote about it and how did that person explained about the topic. So basically the question is, read about Mark's favorite animal group. So here Mark actually wrote his favorite animal group. Let's read and find out what he wrote. Yes, Mark says fish is my favorite animal group. That means Mark selected the animal group fish. Then he wrote further about that animal group. They live in water. They have gills to help them breathe. They have fins and tails to help them swim. They lay eggs in the water. That's what Mark shared his favorite animal group. Below you can see there are some questions to answer. First of all, you will answer those questions to tell that which one is your favorite animal group. Once you will answer these questions, then you have to write down those answers in a detailed form below, where it is written, now write about your favorite animal group. So first of all, you will answer those questions and then you will write down in the form of a paragraph below the space given. Okay students, now the part is, now write about your favorite animal group. So over here, as you can see that lines are given. So what you have to do is, whatever the answers you have written down in the above part, you have to write down those answers in the form of a paragraph below over here. The purpose of writing this way is because whenever you write a creative writing about any topic, we do not write in the form of question answers. The basic purpose of making you understand this concept is that how you will start it and how you will end it. As you can see that the first question they asked was, what's your favorite animal group? So they discussed, so you need to discuss first that what's your favorite animal group, and then one by one you will move on to the further explanation of that animal group. So this is how it is streamlined and this is how you will write in the form of a paragraph below. Okay, and I hope you understand whatever I talked about this thing. Okay students, we are going to start unit number 2, that is on page number 16 of your student book. So come to page number 16 of your student book, all of you. As you can see on the top, there are some words given to you along with pictures. First of all, you need to listen and point to the words and then listen again and say the words after me, okay? First word is worm, berries, hunt, escape, creep, fight, peck, pine cone, squack. I say the words once again. Worm, berries, hunt, escape, creep, fight, peck, pine cone, squack. Okay students, let's understand the meaning of these words, which is on page number 16. The first one is worm. Worm is basically kind of an animal which lives on land and in water, and there are different kind of worms like earthworms, bloodworms, flatworms, ribbon worms, and they live on the different places. Berries. Berries is a fruit. In fact, I love berries too much. I love to eat berries. Hunt. Hunt means when you kill an animal for a purpose. Like as you can see in the picture, lion is going to hunt zebra for food. Next is escape. Escape when you run away from somewhere. Creep. Creep means, as you can see in the picture, a cat is creeping on the grass. That means to move very slowly and carefully in order to avoid being heard or noticed. Next one is fight. It's very simple. Fight means when you fight with somebody. Peck. As you can see in the picture, a bird is pecking a tree with its beak. So when the bird strike or bite something with its beak, it means a bird is pecking. Next is pine cone. Pine cone is basically a rounded woody fruit of a pine tree. It has scales with open. When they get open, they release the seeds. As you can see in the picture, the pine cone is open here. That means when it is closed, then it has seeds in it. But when it opens, then it starts releasing the seeds. Squawk is a sound of a parrot. To part number B of your student book, page number 16, and it says complete the sentences, write the words. So you have to write down the words in the blanks. As you all know, that you have to pick up the words, the correct words for the correct blanks from above. That is given in part A. First one is birds dash at their food to eat it. Yes, peck. Second, a dash grows on a pine tree. Pine cone. Number 3. Strawberries are my favorite kind of dash. Berries. Number 4. Some animals in the rainforest dash for their food. Hunt. Number 5. The dog and the cat don't like each other. They often dash. Fight. Number 6. A dash is a long, thin animal. It lives underground. Yes, worm. Number 7. Bobby's pet bird can dash out of the window. Escape. Number 8. Cats can dash very quietly. Other animals can't hear them coming. So as you can see in the above picture, what the cat is doing? Creeping. So cats can creep very quietly. Number 9. Birds can dash loudly. It's a funny sound. Birds can quack loudly. It's a funny sound. Okay, students. Okay, students, here is compare and contrast topic on page number 17 of your student book. As you have already done this topic, compare and contrast. Okay, let's revise once again. What is compare? Compare means you need to see what is same in both. And like when you're comparing things they are talking about. So compare means you need to see what is same in both the things. And contrast means that what is different in them. Okay, so there's a text over here about the two boys, and they are asking you to do is to read the text first. What's the same, what's different, write the words in the Venn diagram. So what is Venn diagram? Venn diagram is like you need to make a diagram which shows, in the first box it shows what is different in Hugo, in the second box it shows what is different in Ewan, and in the middle box it shows what is same in both. Okay, students, let's read the text once again and fill up the Venn diagram below. So while we'll be reading this text, whatever will be same in both, we will write down in both the column. Whatever will be different in both, we will write down in Hugo and Even column. Understand? So let's read the text. Look at the text, all of you, and put your fingers up on each word and keep your pencil ready as well. Hugo and Evan are 10 years old. So what do you think? This is what is same in both or different? Yes, same in both. So you will write down this one in both column number 1, 10 years old. You will write down this one in both column number 1, 10 years old. Okay, let's read the next line now. Hugo lives in a big house in the country and even lives in a small apartment in the city. So this is what is same in both or different? Yes, different. So when it would be different, then we will fill up Hugo and Even column. Where Hugo lives? In a big house, so which is already written. And where Even lives? Small apartment. So write down Even column number 1, small apartment. Even column number 1, small apartment. Okay, let's read the next line. They both have pets. So what do you think? This is what is same in both or different? Yes, it's same in both. They both have pets. So write down in both column number 2, pets. So write down pets in both column number 2. Write down pets. Okay, next line. Hugo has a big dog and Even has a small goldfish. So this is what is different in both of them. So what about Hugo? He has a big dog. So you will write down in Hugo column big dog. And Evan has a small goldfish. So you will write down in the Evan column small goldfish. So in the Evan column you will write down small goldfish. This is how we have completed the Venn diagram. I repeat once again, in the Hugo column, big house and big dog. In the both column, 10 years old and pets. In the third even column, small apartment and small goldfish. Okay students, home task for this week is that you have to do page number 9, 10 and 11 of your workbook. You need to read Leo and Lily's Adventure. That is a topic in unit number 2. And as always, you need to do online practice of vocabulary and the grammar concepts if you want to. Because if you will do that practice, you will enhance your vocabulary, you will enhance your grammar concepts, and you will be able to understand these concepts in a much better way if you do that online practice. Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next online class. Take good care of yourself. Stay home, stay safe. See you then. Bye bye.